Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hope anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing myself a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Master Detective Archives Raincode. We are continuing on with our playthrough. I'm still enjoying myself with this game. It is very amusing, it is very fun, and I'm feeling like some Spike Chunsoft appreciation is about to start making waves with the new Danganronpa 2 remake or potentially sequel that has been announced. So yeah, it's almost seems prescient that I be playing this game at this point in time. So good stuff. How's it going, Patat? Hope you're doing all right tonight. Appreciate you stopping in. Oh, speaking of, I did actually manage to get the DVD logo going. So luckily I saved the assets from when I was originally using it beforehand. So yeah, now I can get that up if you redeem it. It's not on this scene though. It's only once we move over to the game scene. So yeah, okay. Give me a second. I think it's supposed to go for like 10 minutes or something like that is what I had it set to. So yeah, give me 1 second. We'll switch over to the game scene soon. So I'm trying to think if there was anything that I really had to talk about beforehand. I don't really think there is, actually. Like, nothing really since the last stream. I mean, other than being able to get the DVD logo up and running. Yeah, honestly, you know, maybe it's just a clean sweep on this one. We could just get straight to the game, which, hey, you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with just getting directly into the spaghetti and meatballs of what we're doing tonight. All right, so let's go ahead and just do that. Why don't we? Let me go ahead, kill the BGM. Okay, and then we'll come over here. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? OBS here. Okay. So, here we are. We're about to get everything done up again. So, I guess before we do that, let me go ahead and get the DVD logo going here. So again, I believe it says 10 minutes of DVD logo, so we'll go ahead and do that. So boom. All right, there she is. Look at that. Yep, it's been a while, but yeah, managed to get it going, and yeah, it was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. So fantastic. We'll have that going for 10 minutes, and then once it's done, we'll go ahead and get rid of it. But for the time being, you know, enjoy that. Will it hit the corner? Will it not? Who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But all right. So we're gonna continue on with the we're doing the nail man mystery with our who knows Halara. So I can't say our girl anymore because I don't know if they're a girl. They might be a boy. They don't have any defined gender, so for the time being, I'll just say our person, Halara. They have been really kink shaming us, you know, and our hand holding kink, which I have not really been appreciating, but Hey, you know what? They seem to be getting a lot better at being able to match our freak. So hopefully we can keep that up this time around. So let's go ahead and just get into it here. All right, so last time around, yeah, we just checked out the I guess it was the first murder of the Nail Man, which was down in this really seedy hole-in-the-wall Dublin cafe or something like that. So now I guess we're gonna go on to the second murder because we're trying to find clues that might be able to give us an indication of who the culprit might be with the newest case that we have. Hand-holding before marriage, kinky. Yes, we were doing it a whole lot, and they really did not appreciate
it. District. Let's hurry there.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Drop dead. Wow. Okay then, man. Shh. I literally did nothing to you, and yet you're coming out here. You're attacking me, just out of the blue. For no real rhyme or reason. I see how it is. Okay, where the hell does this go? Oh, I guess that's not information for me to know of then. They said it's in Ginza district, so we will head back over there. Oh, Ginma, never mind. I think Ginza district is an actual district in like Japan or something like that. Alright, now we're amongst the hoity-toity, rich and snoity. Oh, but I guess we're going over this way? This is a nice city. Sure, definitely. Oh, there's actually some, oh, what the hell is this? Synthetic flower planter.
Say.
The way it's decorated makes it seem like some kind of lab or something.
That's true.
Yeah, it doesn't feel very organic, just completely artificial. Or like a tanning bed. I'm not sure I follow. Well, I got some detective points for that, so I will not complain too much. All right. Ooh, This is a construction site? Sure, if you want to go that hard on it. Seems like they're restoring the building.
Get it?
It rains 24/7. No wonder the place is a wreck. Are they gonna be able to put wet plaster on? Is that shit going to be able to dry? I honestly don't know. All right, Montclair Street near Mansion. Oh, this is the boondocks of the ritzy area of town. I see. Okay then. Yo, you guys got cars over here? What the fuck? All the mansions look so ritzy. Master, I'll bet you'll never have the chance to set foot inside those kind of places.
No.
Yeah, I know. Please don't remind me. God damn, what is with those pipes, though? I guess we'll find out soon. This is Montclair Street. As you can see, it's a high-class residential neighborhood. Huh. You appear to be quite poor. Your kind don't belong here.
Sorry.
Bruh,
On.
what a dick! I hope the serial killer goes after him next. Uh-oh. Watch out, Shinigami. You're gonna get canceled on Twitter.
There's a large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
Let's do that. But how, one might ask? How?
It's closed, as expected.
Hey, yo!
Are you sure?
Take it easy. It's not that serious.
Wait!
Oh, there's a bar right down the street from the boondocks. God dang. You guys got everything around here, don't you? Look at this huge, massive driveway for your cars and shit. You guys think you're so cool, don't you? Garage is bigger than my house.
It looks like a haunted mansion.
ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
Haven't we already seen some ghosts? I mean, like, yeah, we did. We saw a ghost of that guy who was like spiriting away children so that they didn't have to live in this rotten, messed up town.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated.
Uh-huh.
The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go.
I gotta say, the texture work on this wall over here with the rain pouring down it, you can't see all of it because of the webcam and the chat, but it looks pretty good actually. Again, like, you know, Unreal Engine, when you actually put in the effort, can look good and even make stylized art directions look good, you know, and make it run at a decent frame rate. Borderlands 4, Randy, Jesus, the fucking gall on that man. Every single time like, it's not even a controversy. The game runs like shit. Just make it not run like, just shut up and just patch the game like a normal dev does. Like, come out with a patch in 2 weeks time or something, and then just make it functional. I don't understand what that man's problem is. Why does he have to be such a fucking reactionary? Like he's 14 years old. God damn. Premium game for premium gamers. What the fuck does that even mean?
Had another common factor besides the locked room. The first person to find the body was always the same person.
Yeah, that's definitely not suspicious at all. Yeah, so okay, I say that guy is definitely not the nail. I was gonna say the nail gun, the nail man. Like, it would just be too easy to assume that the guy who finds the body every single time and whose footprints match the footprints that we saw outside of the church, yeah, that's the nail man. No, that guy was that guy is not the nail man. So as of right now, I'm leaning towards Big Boy, because I'm trying to think, like, you know, who else is giving me bad vibes. Yeah, it was really just those two, honestly.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the nail man and had access to the names of potential victims. It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time. Yeah, but Big Boy also has access to the victims, or to the names of the victims, because he's always going around back there in the forest.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side.
My headcanon is that Halara is actually Chiaki, and she managed to somehow survive after her terrible, horrific, you know, incident that she experienced at Hope's Peak Academy, and she has gone into hiding and become a master detective, and now just lives out a happy life in a completely different franchise. Also, we are done with the DVD logo, so there we go. All right, first instance of DVD logo-ness complete. Good stuff. You love to see it. All right.
There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Ha! Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
No, make it sound more suggestive, please.
Feels like a jump scare's coming up. Boom!
Shh. What a little goober.
So So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here, too. There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
How are the fish still alive? Who's feeding them?
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
Give me that hand, baby. Okay, this one is definitely a lot more clean. All right, let's see here. All right, first I gotta talk to them, obviously.
Halara's hands are smaller and softer than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Considering Halara's strength, I thought they would be bulkier.
Master, is holding hands all it takes to get you hot and heavy? You're making me sad.
No. Though I am curious, is Halara a man or a woman?
What's wrong? Is something bothering you?
Not at all. I guess it'd be pretty rude to ask now.
What are you? Just come right out with it. Check around entrance. Okay. A door.
This is...
The doors of the study. We left it open just in case. It's always good to be wary of sudden attacks. Never let your guard down. Right, got it.
Well,
It's because of the teaching of yours truly. You're welcome, Master. Sus.
There's a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through.
Sus.
And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It seems impossible to remove.
what's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the vents, like something scraped against it.
Maybe you should be pointing at the vent instead of away from it?
Really?
But given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 Xian.
Shut up.
You're charging me for it?
Get up there.
I jest.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Hey, how's it going, Vic? Hope you're doing all right tonight. Hope all is well and groovy for you. We just started, so you haven't really missed a whole lot. Again, aside from the fact that I managed to get the DVD logo running, so everything is going absolutely swimmingly around here. Oh boy.
The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it.
Strings?
Did someone hitch a string to it or something?
It is for sure just chilling for this night. Nice, good stuff. Yeah, I was wondering whether or not I would actually be able to stream because, like, about 20 minutes before stream time, I was actually feeling pretty tired. So then I went and took myself a 10-minute nap, and I thought there might be a decent chance that I might just sleep through it and, like, do one of those things where I accidentally take an hour-long nap instead of a 10-minute one, and then I would have missed stream time. But no. It didn't end up happening, so I got my 10 minutes in, and I think I'm all good for right now.
It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Oh, it was just a hunch.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around. You should give me 10,000 Xian as a reward.
I'm kidding, a headache.
The vent is too small for a person to enter or exit from. There is evidence that a string or something similar scraped against the gap in it. A string did that? Okay, if you're sure. Get those days, but I'm feeling good after eating some brownies. I haven't had brownies for a good long while. Last time I had some brownies, I ended up staying up until like 4 in the morning, and my sleep schedule was thrown off for like a week or two, and it was hell. It was absolute hell trying to function at my regular hours when all I wanted to do was like fall asleep by like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, watch out, kids. We're about to witness some really just absolutely disgusting, filthy, degenerate behavior on stream. Avert your eyes. Oh.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber. But the corpse will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising.
Degenerate behavior. Very unsay-so. Yes. All children must avert their eyes or leave the premises immediately. Remember back many decades I would get nosebleeds from chocolate? Really? Were you allergic, or were you just like so hard on for chocolate that like you start bleeding? That's some anime shit right there. Like when you love something so much your nose just starts bleeding.
The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist. The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Bum bum bum.
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse. I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket. No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right.
Whoa, hey now, what? Damn. Aww.
Huh? What's this?
Cutie patootie.
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
Oh, look at that. And we're just digging around in their boob pocket or not boob pocket. Yeah, we still don't know what Halara identifies as, but I mean, hey, like.
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle of his back. But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something the Peacekeepers fabricated?
The Peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication.
Now I got delicate veins in my nostrils is what it is, and sometimes it happens when I get super dry or the seasons change. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think my brother might have had something similar to that as well. Once got an anime tier nosebleed from seeing the most anthropomorphic brownie. the most like degenerately drawn brownie you could ever imagine. I mean, hey, Cookie Quest apparently has some hot ass cookie waifus, so I mean, you know, it's not too far flung of a notion to consider.
After all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
That's true. Sorry for being doubtful.
No, that's expected of a detective. You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
Was that a compliment?
Is that really all it takes to please you?
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
Yeah, okay.
It looks like this dude like just plopped down in his Scrooge McDuck vault's worth of Doritos.
But why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery? Also, what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
The key to the mansion's study. There are no copies of this master key. Master key rain code. The mansion's floor plan and a photo of the locked room mystery, both received from Halara. Okay. Alrighty. That's everything we can get from the door. Let's see. Check area near the hallway.
Yep, it's nothing.
What? No, there's definitely something here. Don't you fuck with me. Bookshelf near the hallway. All these books are lined up so neatly. They're covered in dust. Nobody's touched them for a long time. Meaning they won't help us with the case. Or will they? Why are they doing that? What the hell?
Yeah.
Even in the past, several books lined the shelf. I checked, but it doesn't seem like anything's different between then and now.
I see.
In that case, it probably is not related to the case. But why are these books evil? Why are there these books here that are obviously evil? You don't want to check? What is the matter with y'all? I thought you guys were supposed to be detectives.
Oh my, this is quite nice.
Okay. Painting, bookshelf by stacked book. Goddamn, there's a lot more to look at here than I thought.
Oh,
Landscape paintings in extravagant frames are on display. Why is the margin between the frame and the painting itself so large? You think with as much money as this guy appeared to have, he could have paid to have gotten better fitting frames. All these paintings look incredibly expensive.
However,
They're counterfeits. Not a single one is genuine. Wow, what a loser. Doesn't look like there's anything relevant to the case here. Let's investigate elsewhere. That's what you think! It's a carefully organized bookshelf. Looks like all the novels belong to the same series, the Going Saga.
yeah.
I believe this series has more than 150 volumes. Unfortunately, the author has passed away. It's a shame the story never saw an ending. Oh man. Are you sure that's not called the Guts Saga?
oh,
2 extraordinarily thick books are stacked on the desk. You think those are thick? My boy, you ain't seen no thickness that I've seen. These books are in great condition, aside from some dust. They look completely untouched.
It's me.
He probably wanted to seem knowledgeable. They haven't been moved for a while. They're probably not related to the case. Or...
what does that mean?
There's an expensive-looking landscape painting, but it's tilted. I wonder why. Could this be related to the locked room?
It appears.
Doubtful. Judging by the marks on the wall, I'd say this painting was hung at an angle. The peacekeepers must have altered it by mistake during their investigation. How confusing. Are you sure? Are you sure that's all it is? And the nail man doesn't just have extraordinary OCD and was like, no, the painting, it's crooked. It's one thing to leave a corpse desecrated in the middle of the floor, but I will not stand by idly and allow paintings to hang crooked.
Oh,
Several dolls have been nailed to the floor. After the clock tower and the secret club, this makes 3. It doesn't make any less creepy, though.
It's me.
Now's not the time to show fear. Investigate thoroughly and find the clues to solve this case. Right.
I see.
The dolls have nothing in common, and I don't see any unusual markings either.
Appears.
Nothing to do with the case, then. A series of books is arranged neatly on the shelf. There's no indication the books have been moved. I don't think they're related to the case. I agree. Let's look elsewhere. That anthropomorphic book is definitely stacked. God damn. I get very annoyed by details like that. It's infuriating. Look at it. Look how crooked it is. 2 extraordinarily thick books are placed on the desk. Doesn't look like the books were stacked when the body was found. The peacekeepers must have stacked them. Good grief, what a bunch of amateurs. The placement seems to be the only thing that's changed. I don't think this will help the case. Alright. You guys say so.
Sit down right here.
There's a projector over there. Wait, what? What's up, boss man? Also, there's a switch here. Is that just for the light? It's repulsive. Fish tank projector.
That's true.
There are fish in the tank. It doesn't seem like they've been cared for since the owner was killed. They're looking pretty bad. Inside the tank, some kind of secret passage.
Yeah.
Would be interesting. It doesn't appear to be related to the case.
That's right.
There's a projector installed in the center of the bookcase. I'd like to take a look, but I can't reach it because on account of me being so goddamn short. I'm such a short king.
That's right.
Halara, could you please take a look around the projector?
Very well.
Sure, give me a moment. The projector is pretty dusty. Doesn't seem to have been used since before the incident. So it's probably got nothing to do with the case. We'll see about that! Look at Halara with their trendy carbon ring. More evil books that they don't want me to look at. Lamp.
Oh!
The lamp's light is pointed at the table. It probably wasn't turned on at the time. I don't see anything suspicious. Doesn't seem like the lamp is related to the case. There's a switch for the projector on the desk. Looks like it was set to off when the corpse was found. Really? That's it? Alright, whatever. There's a huge tank here, but there aren't any fish inside. Huh. Living things can't be seen through post-cognition. It doesn't have that ability. Oh. God dang it. The projector is installed in the center of the bookcase. It wasn't on when the corpse was found. You'll never reach it, Master. I'll check it for you. Well, did you find anything unusual? Nope. Everything is extremely usual and unrelated to the case. God damn. Did anything happen in this fucking room? Nothing here is useful. All right, now we've just finally got to look at the... Just look at the murder scene then.
That's true.
This is where the first witness found the body. The bloodstains are still here. Considering the amount of blood, the victim was probably killed here, right?
It appears.
It seems very likely. Alrighty. Well, howdy do there, buckaroo.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
He looks like he's ready to head off to star as one of the members of the ABC in Les Miserables.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age.
Actually, he does kind of look like Eddie Redmayne in the Tom Hooper adaptation.
But along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp.
Yeah, I bet he did.
There are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
I mean, landlords are just basically the parasites of modern day society. They don't do anything. They just sit around, collect passive income, while the people who, you know, reside in their houses have to like work themselves to the bone and scrounge by in order to afford the capital to be able to just exist inside of a space out of the elements. Fucking bastards.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels now that he's actually dead.
Probably quite happy, or increase the income as well. Oh yeah, always gotta make sure you increase the rent or the mortgage by like $50 every single year.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, this is odd.
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
I mean, they could have hammered them in at different lengths.
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor.
Why is that? Was he still struggling when he was initially getting nailed down? So they nailed down the ones in his legs harder in order to keep him from getting up?
But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the blood. The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways.
The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be... Okay, first of all, that is not his lower torso. Those are just his legs. Okay? The lower torso would be around his abs.
But the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically down toward his waist.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Huh. So he must have been like... The nails in his torso must have been nailed in while he was being hung up.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
I mean, well, okay, looking at both of them... No, yeah, that is true. Yeah, so the ones on his legs look like they were, you know, bleeding out while they were laying, like, flat on the ground. The ones on his torso look like they were bleeding out while he was, like, upright. Interesting.
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely it. You figured it out, Shinigami. What would I do without you? I'm so glad you were here.
That's disturbing.
The blood from the nails stuck in the upper and lower body of the corpse seemed to be flowing in different directions. Dude, there is a shit ton of clues that we are gathering for this one case. Like, we're literally gathering like 4 or 5 murder scenes worth of clues here. I mean, granted, that's what we did with the first one too, where, you know, all of the master detectives were dead, but I mean, still, like, god damn. Are we even gonna use all these clues?
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well. And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look, there's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
So, okay. Yeah, no, like that, then that sounds like, again, there's probably more than one culprit. So it's probably all of them, all of the fucking priests and nuns and whatnot at the church. So it sounds like somehow they managed to get like a rope or string around his neck, and someone on the outside of the room was like pulling on it through the vent from the outside to like have him strung up. And then while he was being strung up, whoever was inside the room with him started like nailing nails into his torso, and then once he was dead from the strangulation, then they moved his body to the center of the room and then started nailing his legs into the floor. So yeah, it's probably at least 2 of the clergy, if not all of them.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
There are 2 different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice? But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
There are rope marks caused by strangulation and wounds from resisting. There are also string marks on the back of the victim's neck. Okay, is that all there is around here? Yes, there is. Okay. So hold, did I miss something around here? Doll on the wall. There we go.
There's only one doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes.
Obnoxious amount.
Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls because of all the bookshelves in the way?
What? There's still plenty of wall in here. What are you talking about?
Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out. Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kinda creepy cute.
Nope.
I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
She's evil. She's pure evil. Like, she's hot, but she's evil. If evil, why hot?
Why would you want to do that?
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
I like how she just, like, passes on, goes completely past his question.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is staring into me.
I don't like this. Get it out of my face.
Huh? There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it. How did this mark get here?
God damn it. Of course that has to be one of the clues. This doll is made of resin, not porcelain. It looks like a thin string rubbed against the inner corners of the eyes. Okay, is that everything now? I think it is. Dolls are still terrifying. That's pure creepiness. Yeah. Yay, that's an A-okay for the investigation here. All right. I guess we're done. Who put oh yeah, no, we just couldn't see the fishes.
Locked room mysteries aren't uncommon among all the unsolved cases the WDO deals with. My question to you is, why do you think culprits create these locked room mysteries?
To make it look like the victims committed suicide?
Agree, please do. It's super terrifying. Yeah.
Correct. By cutting the space off from the outside, the murder is made to look as if the victim killed himself.
Or, goddamn, am I allowed to say this on YouTube? YouTube, please don't get angry at me. What am I supposed to be saying now? Kermit sewer slide? Nah, fuck you, YouTube. This, the reason the culprits make it look like the room was locked from inside and out is to make it look like they committed suicide. Suicide. To make it look like they killed themselves. YouTube. So stupid. Anyway. Take that, kids. Like, you should be on YouTube Kids, but YouTube doesn't give a shit anymore, so now it's apparently all of our responsibility to make sure you guys don't hear about things like suicide. The fuck out of here.
However, the culprit of the Nailman killings doesn't seem to care about making it appear that way. So why make it out to be a locked room mystery? I believe the reason lies in the mystical nature of the Nailman and how it bolsters the urban legend's legitimacy.
Well, I mean, that kind of lines up with what his #1 fan was always talking about. It's like, you know, it's theatricality, it's passion, or whatever the hell he was saying for the reasons why the Nailman does what he does.
It's locked for the sake of self-branding, making this a rather rare case.
I see.
Master, are you sure you get it?
I do. Maybe.
Can I talk to you about that cat picture?
You seem more interested in chit-chatting than the crime scene.
I mean... You
need to focus on the job before you.
Man. But what if I want to talk more?
You seem more interested.
Ah,
You
man.
Need to
All right, I guess we're done.
Are you done here?
Now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
What? You haven't?
Oh my goodness. Just chill, will you, bro?
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out. Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
I mean, you're already not coming cheap just being the gopher.
I'll figure it out myself.
Yeah, and again, like, my prevailing theory is that there's more than one culprit.
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
Yep, debt is scary, ain't it?
Let us be swift. Next up is our last crime scene.
God damn, they flew out of there like a bat out of hell.
Wait!
Okay, is there really nothing else to see around here?
Huh?
What the fuck was that?
Blech.
Door's locked.
Say,
Master, that voice just now? Just our imaginations, probably.
say.
Oh man, really? I can't go in there? Okay, so there's just a ghost baby inside of there, I suppose. Oh, nothing else to interact with here.
Say.
The owner's not around anymore, and there are a bunch just hanging around. Let's snatch one and sell it. I'm a detective, not a thief. I mean, technically you're an apprentice, so I mean, you know. A sofa in a lobby. Who is it intended for? It's probably just a status symbol, right? Yeah, probably. Aw, come on, man. You guys,
Next one is the art gallery in Ginma district.
you guys couldn't be bothered to model the
We're
rest of the
running low on
house?
time, so we must hurry.
Right. The chief's in danger after all.
Alrighty, well then. Let's see. Okay. So we came from... Did we come from this direction? I think we might have. Let's continue down this way, just for shoots and googles. Okay, let's see what this lady wants. First, let's check out this luxurious house.
No.
Oh, I already looked at that. Okay. What's up with you? That person.
Say.
What's wrong, Master? Doesn't she seem a bit uneasy? Like she might fall over at any moment?
Come on.
You really can't help yourself when it comes to the ladies, can you? It isn't like that. Talk to the woman. Do it. We can talk to women. We ain't no incel losers around here. Excuse me, is something wrong? You seem upset. Huh? Who are you? I'm kind of a detective. In training? Yeah. A detective? I see.
Well?
So is something wrong? Well, actually, I've run away from home. I'm at a loss about what to do next. Ooh.
Let's solve this thing.
This smells like a case. Let's hear her out, Master. Yeah, you might be right. I should avoid getting involved, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I just left it alone.
Well?
Could you give me some more details? Well, I'm the daughter of a merchant who does business throughout Kanai Ward. Due to family circumstances, it was decided that I would have an arranged marriage. Oh, resident sleeper. Like, really? This is all we're doing? Okay, well, that's fine, whatever. Thinking of what's best for my family, I should accept the proposal. But my suitor is an awful person.
No.
I heard it with my own ears. He said he was only using my father. Huh? Then why not talk to your father about it? There's nothing I can do without proof. Besides, my father is very keen on him. When I told my father I didn't want to get married, he yelled at me and said I shouldn't cause trouble.
See.
That is the most Japanese thing I've ever heard in my life. So that's why you ran away from home.
Aww.
How lame. Let's get out of here. See, Shinigami's with me. She literally is like being resident sleeper. Like, oh my god, is that all it is? Oh, never mind, man. Just get the fuck out, man.
No.
We can't do that. Having to marry an evil man sounds terrible.
Right.
Leaving home has given me some time to think. I want to try talking to my father. But if I went back now, I don't think we could have a civil conversation. I'm terribly sorry to ask, but could you take this letter to my father for me? And on top of that, you're just giving me a fetch quest? Man, I'll reward you for your trouble.
Say.
Does this chick think detectives are errand boys? We can't just leave her like this. That's my master, simping over every woman he meets and making their wishes come true. Hey, I'll have you know, saying that would have gotten you bonked on Twitch like 3 years ago, so watch it, Missy. It's not like that.
All right.
Okay, I'll help you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My father should be in front of Kanai Station around now. It'd be a good idea to ask what he looks like, right? The station is a busy place, after all.
That's true.
What exactly does your father look like?
Well,
He should be wearing a suit, navy blue from head to toe. It's his favorite.
See.
Thank you. Paired with the devil. All right. So I guess, can I, let's see. Wait, hold on. How do I, okay. I guess we'll just go this way here. Oh, and of course the guards guarding the fucking boondocks. They lift that penalty at last for saying that word. I mean, I haven't heard of anyone like complaining about it, so I just assumed they had to. It was a stupid thing anyway. Like, who really thinks that like simp is like a slur or something? Okay, so all the way back in so we have to go to Kanai Ward. Why is he in Kanai Ward? Why would he go where all the pores are? Okay. Wait, no, wait. This is Kamasaki District. Wait, which one is Kanai Ward? Hold up. Hold everything. Let me see. Detailed map. Q. Kanai Station Square. Wait. Oh, it's by where the church is. I see. Well, shit. How do I get over there? I'm pretty sure I get over there from here. Let me go. Let's see here. Anybody desperate to get offended? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like when you call someone a virgin in a derogatory fashion. It's like, you know, bro, being a virgin is not something that you are born with. That is not a fatalistic characterization that you can't do anything about. It's not like being black or being trans or being, you know, a woman. Like, you can do something about not being a virgin. Granted, certain methods that you might use to not be a virgin anymore will still make you operate with virgin behavior, but I mean, at least you won't technically be one anymore. Okay, hold on. Are we... Hold on. How do... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take the fucking bus. Have we been to Kanai Ward? Oh wait, is it this way? I think it might be this way.
Not this way.
Ah, fucking god dang it. All right then. Well, yeah, we'll just take the bus. It's fine. fact that they actually make you wait there is both kind of funny and also a little bit infuriating. Yeah, Kanai Ward, let's go. Okay. Oh wait, this is the first place we went to. Okay. All right, I see. That's why I was like, I don't get it. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, now where's the station? Hamasaki District. I'm guessing I have to go this way. I don't think we've really explored around this area. Yeah, we've only seen this area at the beginning. Oh my god, they make you have to use the crosswalks. That's amazing. Where am I going? I'm just gonna assume I have to go in here. I wish I could sprint. I don't know why I'm not able to sprint. This should be the station, right? Kanai Station. Aha, there he is. You bastard.
Oh!
A completely navy blue suit. Could this be the merchant girl's father? Is the man with him the client's suitor? I bet he is. He even looks evil.
No.
We can't tell just from appearances. Anyway, let's try talking with them. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Merchant man. Who are you?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we're in the middle of an important conversation. I have a letter for you from your daughter.
What?
What did you say? You know my daughter's whereabouts?
Well?
Yes, but would you please read the letter first?
Nah.
You're not actually listening to this guy, are you, sir? I'll see for myself. This is without a doubt her handwriting.
Oh no.
There must be some kind of mistake. I would never mistake my daughter's handwriting. I'm afraid that if what's written here is true, this marriage cannot be allowed to continue. And I almost got away with it too, if it weren't for this meddling kid and his floating purple sperm.
Huh?
He's not even trying to hide it. He sounds like some second-rate cartoon villain. No point in playing pretend anymore. The scam's over the moment they start to doubt you. Later, chumps.
Whoa.
Hey, wait! There's no need to follow him.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for delivering this letter.
No.
It was nothing. I'll try talking to my daughter. Allow me to properly thank you another day.
Yes.
Sure.
For now.
Let's go report to the client. Yes, and thankfully they just take us straight back there. I am so thankful for that. I don't think you'll have to worry about that arranged marriage anymore.
Thank goodness.
Really? Then my father actually believed me.
Thank you.
I think I'll go home now. Thank you so much for everything. I hope it goes well.
Well,
We did our part. Who cares what happens next?
No.
We're involved now, so I'd like for her to be happy. Oh, I get it. That must be the way of the simp. Why do you keep calling me that? Damn. Oh no, that's funny. I like it. Time to get Shinigami her Scooby snacks. Like zoinks, Shinigami. I think that guy might have been trying to pull a fast one on that guy. Hey, there we go. That was a really easy one, you know, in comparison to the last one we had to do. All right, let's go. I think these both just lead to the same area. Okay. What are these guys talking about?
Oh.
I get
Oh, that's just... Okay, wait. No, I want to talk to the guy.
Oh,
What the hell?
Get it?
hey.
Sounds like someone punched a peacekeeper at the clock tower. Damn, what an idiot. Right. Why do you look so guilty, Master? Okay. So is that word in the original Japanese version, or is it tacked on to the English dubbing because it's hilarious? No, it's definitely a localization thing. She got me roasting the detective boy here. Indeed. Yeah, so I mean, like, that's the reason why I never really get on board with people, you know, again, like weirdo right-wing anime fans try and get all up in arms about like woke localization or some shit like that, but like honestly, some like the localization can be hilarious at times. Again, the dub for Panty and Stocking, in my opinion, is way better than the original Japanese. And then on top of that, sometimes it could be like even funnier in the English dub than it is in the Japanese, because, you know, they're appealing to your Western sense of humor. Like, for example, in How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift, I watched that whole show in Japanese first. And for me, it's really difficult to switch over to watching a show in the opposite language if I've already, you know, invested time into watching it in one language. So if I've started watching a show in Japanese, it's really hard for me to go and watch the show in English. And if I start a show in English, it's really hard for me to go and switch over to watching it in Japanese. So that's why I usually just pick one and then I just go with it all the way to the end. And the further into a show I get in one language, the harder it is for me to do, you know, switch over to the other language. I watched How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift in Japanese all the way through to the end. Then I watched it in English, and so I was like, why not? Let's check it out at least. And again, initially, I was like, I don't know if I like this as much as the Japanese. But now I actually kind of prefer the English, because like sometimes the localization is just hilarious. Like there's one scene where Hibiki and Akemi, who are, you know, the blonde girl and the black-haired girl, they are versing each other in a relay race, and Akemi is really fit, and Hibiki is sort of the, you know, audience surrogate who's just getting into fitness and, you know, isn't as, you know, strong, isn't as physically in shape as the other girls. So, you know, she really wants to win, but she knows that, like, physically she's not going to be able to beat Akemi, but she's trained and worked hard in order to, you know, give it her damnedest in order to beat her. And so it's coming down to the wire. Their teammates are running at them with the batons. They're supposed to take them and then take off to for them to win the race. They are the anchor racers. And so as they're coming up, the two of them start running, holding out their hands to catch the baton. And in the original Japanese, all she says is like a generic, like "Ikuzo," or "Let's do this," or "Let's go." But then in the localization, in the dub, instead of saying just, you know, "Let's do this," she instead says to Akemi, "You're going down, ho." It's so needlessly aggressive, but I love it. It's just like, what? Okay, sure, why not? I think it's funny. So, yeah, I just, whenever weirdo anime children get all up in arms about localization, I just completely tune them out. Speaking of children or anime tourists, have you guys seen that video, the one that's like making the rounds, that lots of people are suspecting is probably, well, no, I don't think it's rage bait. I think it's partially rage bait, and I also think it's these guys' actual opinion, where they like rank every popular anime from like the 60s up to modern day, and everyone's getting so triggered because their takes are dog shit. And in the video, they themselves admit, like, I hated anime up until 2020, and then I started watching Death Note, and now I watch anime now. And it's like, when you hear that, you're like, oh, I understand. I understand who these fucking guys are. And, like, I don't know, it's kind of really tempting to like, watch it, even though I know, like, that's what they want. Like, again, I think these are their actual opinions, but they know that their opinions are shit and people will hate them, but it doesn't matter. It gets them views. It gets them engagement. And so, you know, we live in a world where people will apparently injure kittens and, like, you know, purposefully get them caught in traps and let them starve and malnourish them just so that they can, like, come in and, like, make these videos of them saving them and nursing them back to health just so that they can get views. And it's like, I don't put it past anyone to be like, yeah, this'll make us, like, the most hated people on the internet, but we'll get those sweet views. It's like, bro. Reminds me of TV version of movies that are rated R, but the TV sanitizes it. Some of them replace the swearing. Oh yeah, like in The Big Lebowski, where instead of Walter, as he's smashing up the car, saying, "Do you see what happens, Larry, when you fuck a stranger in the ass?" They change it for TV to have him say, "Do you see what happens, Larry, when you find a stranger in the Alps?" It's such a good one. I heard of it, but I'm not interested in vids like that. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, like, there's a part of you that's, like, morbidly curious to, like, look at it. The same part of you that, you know, like, is curious to, you know, look at a really bad car crash, or to, like, look up the video of Charlie Kirk getting shot, or to, you know, look up the, you know, watch two trains collide together. It's like there's just something about it that, like, tugs at the human psyche. It's obviously rage bait and engage bait as well. It's just usual YouTube antics that's been there since 2010s. Well, definitely not the 2010s. This didn't start to become a trend until recently. Especially once like Twitter got monetized. And so, like, if you can rage or put a post out there that gets lots of people responding to it or reposting it and all that sort of stuff, the more money you get paid out. So what types of stuff drive more engagement? You know, posts that make people angry and want to argue with you or argue with other people who are trying to defend what it is that you say. So yeah, it's like, obviously people have had differing opinions since the dawn of time, but people weren't incentivized to do it. People wouldn't literally get paid for being antagonistic and being assholes on the internet until, like, around, like, 2022, 2021 even, or something like that. So yeah, TV version of Casino, "You stupid sucker, you," and the guy sounds a tad different from Joe Pesci saying, oh, censoring Joe Pesci is just hilarious.
So this is the art gallery. It's closed due to special circumstances.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
Of course not. Kick those doors open, why don't you?
It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery.
There they go.
Did you say something?
That's our Hellora.
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms.
Why is their hood
Come, I
so
won't allow time to
bulbous? Looks like they're wearing an astronaut's helmet. And nobody noticed us just kick our way into the front door. Seems like this door's locked.
Well,
There are priceless works of art all over the place. Of course the door's gonna be locked. No crying ghost babies behind this one.
What is it?
Where do you think you're going? The crime scene is this way. I was gonna see stuff, but fine. You want me close to you, I get it.
Storage room where the crime scene took place?
TV casino sanitized dialogue sounds like something that you would hear in the 60s Hanna-Barbera cartoon. It's funny shit.
We're going in.
It's kind of like when you hear
Couple of thugs or something.
when you hear like the radio friendly version of WAP. It's so silly. Like literally half the song is missing at that point. Like what's the point of putting it on the radio at that point? Oh, the scream. Oh, I've seen that one before
Was the
too.
first on the scene the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshiper. And he did say he was following the victim after finding a doll with the same name.
Uh-huh.
He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened this storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
ooh, another locked room mystery. That's for total. But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
What do you mean special? People have died. Let's start investigating.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so I'm beginning to think that like the guy, the worshiper guy, basically either tracks the victims and then like traps them in places. Like they're obviously coordinating. So I think the worshiper guy is basically like the lure or something like that, and then the church comes in and comes in for the kill. The kill. Just put songs on live radio that's basically supposed to be explicit, but only for it to be watered down. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
Examine the shelf with the painting. There's always like a tiny little passageway into the outside.
Suspicious.
All right, examine around the door. Okay, what do we have around here? So it's spilled paint.
There are 2 keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery. The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there.
So somebody was able to lock the door from the outside.
Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it. Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member.
If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
I guess you wouldn't.
Because not everyone's a true master, genius when it comes to setting up these murders.
Countered.
2 keys can open the door at the art gallery storage room. At the time the body was discovered, one of them was inside the room.
Oh!
Spilled paint has stained the floor. If we find out when the spill occurred, we'd know if it's related to our investigation. All right, time for some nasty behavior.
Post-cognition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors. The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes. even with the rows of vivid paintings within the art gallery. The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
Rude. Okay. There's the door. Spilled paint.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation.
Yeah, just ask the FBI right now.
It may have been like this before the murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Right.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
Be quiet.
Oh, it was true. He wanted those sweet, sweet head pats from Halara. I mean, I can't blame him, so, you know. Okay. Examine the shelf with the painting. Let's see. Stacked boxes. That's it? Really? Just stacked boxes? Okay. The cardboard boxes are stacked up. Judging from the labels, the boxes were brought in after the incident.
It appears.
Looks like there's artwork inside. They must be storing the items no longer on exhibit. I don't think these are related to the investigation. You're gonna store artwork in cardboard boxes? That is not how you do that shit, man. What the heck?
You know,
The cardboard boxes are stacked up. Judging from the labels, there are artworks inside. There's a layer of dust on the boxes. It doesn't look like the culprit touched them, meaning they've got nothing to do with the case. It's a portrait painting with nails driven into it. The picture really conveys its time period. Maybe the person depicted is an important figure from years ago. Huh? There's nothing dignified about this guy. He just looks like a regular old geezer. Is that it? That's everything? Haha, okay. Oh, let's talk to Halara a little bit.
by the way, Halara,
I will not accept any requests to reduce your fee.
that's not what I was going to ask. About your postcognition, what were you able to see before you specialized it as your forte for investigating crime scenes?
What is the point of this question?
Well, I was wondering if you could use your ability to look at my past.
You want to see your lost memories like that? That's against the rules. No fair!
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it, sperm?
The fact of the matter is, even if I could see your past, the information would not be of any use to you.
I think that's for me to decide.
Huh? Why's that?
Psychometry doesn't allow me to pick and choose what to perceive. Rather, I can only see fragments flash by.
I mean, that's literally better than nothing.
I cannot consciously access desired information. It's why I trained at the WDO to develop it into a forte specialized for investigations.
So your forte is literally just a superpower that you then nerfed into being a forte. I still don't understand why they did this.
Any piece of information would be valuable to me. If I can get even a little piece of my memory.
If you insist, I'll consider it once this investigation is done. How about 100,000 Shien per use?
Let's discuss it later.
Oh my god.
That sounded cheap to me somehow. My sense of money is getting all messed up.
Well done, Hellara!
Damn you. Curse you. Wait, one more conversation.
This is the last locked room mystery to investigate. There's not much time left.
Okay, alright. I don't think they want to talk anymore. Okay, what do we got going on here? There's probably going to be a whole bunch of shit here once I start getting super nasty with Halara.
The only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window jets out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through.
Again, there's always like some little thing, some little entry point into every locked room that allows, you know, something to get in there. So yeah, like the ropes are definitely coming in from the outside.
Currently, it opens outward slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here.
All right, let's see what's getting up to in here. Yep, there's a lot of shit suddenly. Okay. So there aren't a whole lot of dolls nailed to the wall everywhere. Okay. Painting of a young man.
This is...
Nails are driven into this painting of a young man. Oh, I know this. He's one of those edgelord protagonists everyone loves for no reason. Look at Shinigami knowing how the world works. That's not really the impression I get. I mean, he does kind of, not gonna lie, he's almost looks like Edmond Dantes or something. Large landscape painting.
This is...
Oh, there's like one doll here. It's a large scenic painting with a doll nailed to it. I wonder how this ended up on the floor. Is there a reason?
That's...
If it's related to the incident, there's probably a reason. Let's assume that much.
A large painting lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas. One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest. But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
A doll nailed to a cloth canvas. The key to the room is also nailed on. Okie dokie. Let's see here. Okay. I'm expecting Shinigami to say something along the lines of, like, what? Some nerdy streamers playing this game similar to the events in this game? Excuse me. Excuse me, hypothetical Shinigami. I am not a nerd. I'm a geek, thank you. Okay. Sculpture covered with cloth.
Oh!
A sculpture with a sheet placed over it to keep dust off.
It appears.
Doesn't look like it's been moved for a long time. Yeah, you can tell from the dust that's gathered on the sheet, too. In other words, it's completely irrelevant. Stacked baskets. There are baskets on top of the shelf. I'm not tall enough to see inside them, though. Yeah, we know. I'll take a look for you. This is... What is it? We accomplished nothing. So you found nothing. Or did she?
Oh!
Sculpture with a sheet over it. Position is the same as before. Overall shape of the sheet is also unchanged. Nobody's moved it. Sculpture isn't related to the case. Okay. What is this?
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll.
Shinigami be on a roller coaster this night, god dang savage.
Why is there such a fixation on dolls?
The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal, but this one's just sick and twisted.
Well, why is it now the paintings instead of the dolls? What do paintings and dolls have to do with one another? Is it just art? Is it like inanimate depictions of living people? A nail is driven into the portrait, perhaps in place of a doll.
Oh!
There are baskets on top of the shelf. There's nothing but dust inside. I guess it hasn't been used for a while. Unrelated to the case. Okay. And then this is that painting but it doesn't have any nails in it now, or holes. Painting of someone screaming. That's my soul.
This is...
A painting of a man screaming with his hands clutching his face. There's something unnerving about this painting. I almost feel as if it's going to swallow me whole.
That's...
Paintings don't have that kind of power. More importantly, did you find anything? Nothing suspicious. Doesn't look like it's related to the case.
Time to investigate.
Canvas placed here is completely blank. I wonder why it's blank and why it is so messily placed with these wooden frames. Doesn't look like an exhibition piece. Maybe it was used for some other event. I see. Nothing seems out of place. I don't think this will help the case. Hey, rank 13.
You better hurry or you'll run out of time.
What do you mean run out of time? Why is it hanging up there?
Yeah.
Blank canvas and wooden frame have been placed on a trolley. Nothing seems to have been changed between then and now, at least that's how it looks to me. It appears unchanged to me as well, meaning there's probably no evidence to be found here. Is that literally it?
Time to investigate.
Alright. And now the corpse. Ever heard of the legend that a painter used his own blood to paint a screaming man? I imagine they would put something like that in this game. Wasn't that from that one horror game? The not Amnesia, but like, you know the one I'm talking about. Like the one with the you're going around getting like the painting and art supplies or some shit. I can't remember what it's called. Fatal? No, not Fatal Frame. It's like something Portraits of Madness or something like that. I can't remember. God damn it. It's gonna bug me. Ah, okay. Alright, marks on corpse.
Oh!
Seems like this is where the body was at the time of the incident. There's no trace of it anymore, though.
Beats me.
Looks like the area's been cleaned up, probably by the peacekeepers or the art gallery staff. I don't think investigating here will turn up any useful information. That's what you think, huh? Oh, she kinda cute! The painting isn't just blood, it's blended with paint as well, but under that paint layer has the artist's blood mixed in that painting. I'm trying to remember what game you're referring to. Yeah, I know you've heard of it. Because like all the streamers were
Corpse of
playing
a
it.
young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
The victim's name is Isomoe. She used her good looks to have relations with many men.
Hey, you know what? It's if that's what she's into.
The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
Damn. Her body count is even higher than the nail man's.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And...
Is that because she was into that?
You noticed as well.
yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep. This may be the real cause of death.
Like the other victims, there are signs of strangulation, but no wounds from resisting, and signs of blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Yeah, like, this seems like it might have been a kinky game gone wrong. Alright, is that literally everything that I can look at here? I guess so.
That should be enough.
I'm finished investigating here. I feel like the full picture is slowly starting to come together. Okay. Any more talk from Halara?
This is the last.
Nope. Alrighty then. Okay, we're done. Found the game of the painting I was describing. It's called The Anguished Man. Oh.
That should do it for the room. Next is the window.
Hold. I want to actually check this out. Let me see. The Anguished Man. Oh, I feel like I have seen that. Yeah. Painting by an unknown artist. Owned by a British man. Claims to have inherited the painting from his grandmother, who told him that the artist who created the painting had mixed his own blood into the paint and died by suicide soon after finishing the work. The painting has been characterized as supposedly haunted or possibly a hoax. That does sound like, you know, something that the owner of the painting would, you know, used in order to like make it sound more horrific than it actually is. Just because like the painting itself is pretty unnerving looking, so, and because it's like got all this red coloration to it, you know, it would be easy to be like, yeah, like the painter, he was a tortured, anguished soul, and he mixed his own blood in to paint this self-portrait of himself, and then he killed himself. And it's like, you know, it's one of those like fun creepypasta kind of urban legends, but like obviously probably not true, honestly. Skeptics point out all reported phenomena come exclusively from Robinson and his family, and that no independent investigation has verified the events. Robinson later uploaded short YouTube clips filmed in his home, which purported to show the painting moving slightly, doors closing, and unexplained sounds. Okay, yeah. I think we can see where this is going. Video sparked online debate, some viewers seeing them as proof of paranormal activity, while others dismiss them as hoaxes involving wires or editing tricks. Common explanations for the phenomena include the use of fishing line, camera manipulation, and the power of suggestion. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out like what is that game that I was thinking of? Horror. Let me see. Horror game where you collect art supplies and paintings. Let me see. Let me see here. That's not it. Why is Doki Doki Literature Club there? All right, hold on. Horror game about a painting. Let's try that, maybe. No. Layers of Fear. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, yeah. I was getting there towards the end. What did I say? It was like portraits of insanity or something like that. No. Yeah, that's Layers of Fear. That's what it is. Have a pitch for a high price for a painting, why not make it have legendary lore behind it? Yeah.
It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the window? All right.
Okay, can I talk to you again, though?
Very well.
Alrighty, fine.
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself, huh? And my master does everything he's told, like a good little underling detective.
Hilari's right. This is something I took on myself. I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid. That's why I have to do it.
Oh, look at him. He's so determined now. He's a big boy now.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you. It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Oh, right! I'll do it right away.
All right.
Outside the window, could that have anything to do with the locked room?
wonder what Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
I hope that's not the case.
I wouldn't be surprised. Are we gonna see some loafer footprints again?
Let's rest.
Sealed boxes. Some cardboard boxes are stacked up. Looks like they're all sealed.
Actually,
They've been left in the rain, so I bet whatever's inside is ruined. Damn. You hate to see it.
Here's the window.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay. I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
Huh? Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
No, not at all. What's that about?
A hinged window used for ventilation. It opens outward, but the gap is only about 5 centimeters wide. Damn. Oh boy. Oh. Who's that in their loafers?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Huh?
Excuse me, what are you doing here?
Not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Wait! I'm...
Trick the art gallery staff member? I mean, I can't say I'm a detective. Nobody likes detectives in this town, so I'm a peacekeeper. It's like, I'd like to speak to your manager. I am the manager.
I'm a peacekeeper.
Huh? Of Amaterasu Corporation?
No, the other one. Of course, what are you talking about?
Yes, of Amaterasu.
you totally fumbled that. You're no good at lying, huh?
What did you say?
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah, let's go.
We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Halara, are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
What are you talking about? We started this. Commit, bro.
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly. By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
All right. Our person got the ball rolling, so now we gotta make sure we don't look stupid in front of them.
All right.
All right, buddy, time to
Now,
spill.
Please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery.
Uh-huh.
So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man. I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had. But I was afraid to go any further.
So, like, you can tell that this guy is being voiced by a black man, and just like this, this like nerdy, like uptight, like, you know, layered shirt and you know, badge, name badge wearing ass motherfucker with these glasses. His whole aesthetic is not lining up with this, like, you know, deep sort of like smooth voice that's coming out of his mouth.
So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
They were like the voice director was in the booth being like, all right, Mark, we're gonna need you to like nerd it up a little bit more. Try and like speak through your nose a little bit more. And he's like, he just couldn't make it happen. He couldn't get the smoothness out completely. Should have gave him the Morgan Freeman voice. I mean, he's got like the sort of same the same sort of sonic appeal, I suppose you could call it.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
So he didn't want any part of himself to get, you know, involved with the crime scene itself. Interesting.
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door, and paint spilled all over the floor.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Wait, I thought they wanted me to handle this interrogation. So why did they take over?
Oh, right.
Or they could have given him a Cajun dialect? Nobody wants that until we get the Gambit movie. At the time the body was discovered, someone from the church tried to enter and knocked over a paint can.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Really?
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
Yeah? For the right price?
Gone. What are you gonna do, Master? We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. Aw, I have no clue what to do.
You've got plenty of clues what to do.
Stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Damn.
Right, we need to help him.
Finished. Alrighty then.
Back before the chief gets executed.
Right,
Oh,
let's
damn.
hurry. I want to know how they'll execute him too.
What if we stop and do a side quest on the way there? We should have time, right? Okay.
Let's go! Go, go, go!
What does it look like I'm doing? Shut up. Yeah, see, there's a side quest right over there.
You better hurry, or Fuzzhead will really be in danger.
Oh, it's another hot gal. But okay, let's just keep it rolling here. See, do I come over here? Wait, what the hell is this? Abandoned building rooftop. Oh no, that's not where I want to go. Let's see. God damn it. How do I get where I need to go? Hold on, there's a bus stop right here. I can go there. Riverbank. What? You bastards. I hate wandering these maps. They're so confusing. Nope, that's not where I want to go. That guy is zooted out of his mind. Let's see. I need to find some stairs down. Like here.
Laura seems to know who the real culprit is. That's incredible.
Come on, where's your competitive spirit? You might be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Variety store.
This place.
Looks like a variety store. There's some questionable bottles lined up, though. Hey, look! There's a candy called Raindrop. Oh, wait, I already looked at this. Dang. All right. Yeah, because I commented on how, like, yeah, Ame is candy, but then Ame is rain. By continuing ahead, it will not be possible to return here for some time. Also, no further requests can be accepted, and in progress requests will be left unsolved. Let's go. Past the point of no return. Really? You've just been sitting around here the whole time? Please, don't let your voice be...
It's about time.
Oh yeah, I forgot. His voice is quieter through the bullhorn.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
You need to get your watch repaired. Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect.
Damn.
Just throw away that piece of trash then. Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Wait!
Woo! Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
Okay, like, I appreciate his gusto, but he's really extra with his voice acting. Like, dude, okay, you got it. We get it. You can emote. Rein it back a little bit, okay? There he is, Psycho Mantis.
And you are.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action. That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being, please.
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still.
But then the game wouldn't happen.
Please! Get my dad back from them! Please!
Yeah.
You may be a
Little
trainee,
guy.
but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Oh, look at him, full of determination and grit.
Oh, you've said it now. There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
But
Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes.
Yeah?
I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate.
The victims of the serial killings were all strangled, but the cause of death was not publicized. Oh,
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Womp womp.
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
Oh yeah, he's too good. We can't let him wander the streets unattended.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
Oh,
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
oh no, but they're gonna charge us like $20 billion or something.
Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
That's right! Halara! Please help!
Just throw up the signal.
Halara Nightmare!
It appears you require the aid of a great detective.
Oh boy. Superhero landing. Let's go.
Halara, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
You
For the right
committed
price.
violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Sorry! I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Sav, are you alright?
Oh my god.
Who do you think we are? In this town, we're...
Look at this person holding the megaphone.
Nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to Yuma.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
You are the
I've
protagonist.
set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
Who are you talking to? Are you talking to me?
What's going on?
Wait, do we have to pick who we're going to accuse?
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So that's what you meant about setting the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church. And now I have to point them out here?
Oh my god, really?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure? There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Well... What do I do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
And this is where we enter into the mystery. What is it called? I just call it the mystery dungeon, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it actually is called.
Yeah, I don't think so. Laura seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own? If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
You mean the Mystery Labyrinth?
Mystery Labyrinth, that's what it is.
Peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the Mystery Labyrinth.
But if I do that...
There's always a price to pay. When I reap the soul of the true culprit, the Mystery Labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the Mystery Labyrinth also perishes.
Which means the real culprit will die.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much? Don't you want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the Peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed.
Damn.
That is my job as assistant.
I just realized they're basically Chiaki and Kyoko and Maki all mixed into one. They're literally the three main lead heroines in every single Danganronpa game. It's so funny.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Yeah, they have like the personality of Kyoko, they have the appearance of Chiaki, and then they have the physical, the physicality and strength of Maki. They're perfect.
Fine.
Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Well, Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
Oh, here she goes. Oh, we have to watch it every single time? Oh, wait, I think it's different this time. No, wait, no, it's not. This is the same one. There she is. Va voom.
What?
Wait, she can see? She can see her? Oh, God damn it. They can see her? I'm not complaining.
What's this?
Oh, I didn't know.
Time stop?
I didn't know they were gonna come in with us.
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't like some one-way street. You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well.
Aw.
Halara here ended up wandering into the mystery labyrinth because of that effect, I think.
You're not even sure?
Who are you?
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it. So I'll kick that roll over to Master!
Oh, dang.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
She's such a fucking brat. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go ahead and save that progress, why don't we? Let's go down here, why not? Alrighty. Oh boy. Okay, so it still looks the same on the outside. And we're chained up again, of course.
Where am I?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
Okay, hold on. Can I... Yes, I can. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and... We're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. All right, yeah. I think you know, right before we get into the mystery labyrinth here is as good a place as any to go ahead and call it there for the night. All right, so next time around, we'll be getting up to the actual crazy supernatural shenaniganery of the game, and apparently Halara is going to be coming along with us. I honestly didn't really think that was going to be the case. I thought, like, yeah, we go around with our whichever person who's going to be our assistant for that particular section of the game, and then we go into the mystery labyrinth and just do everything on our own, and then, you know, we come back out with the answer, and our assistant is like, oh my god, holy shit, you figured it out. Oh, you're such a crazy big dicked galaxy brain, absolute crazy mad lad with all how smart you are, holy shit. So, knowing that they'll actually be coming into the Mr. Labyrinth with us is actually kind of a cool a cool twist that I wasn't really expecting. I know I probably should have been expecting it, but I don't know. I just thought we were the only ones who were going to be in there. But this'll make for more interesting and fun dynamics to happen between, you know, us and our assistant, and should probably also make you know, the relationships between us and our assistant a little bit, you know, deeper, a little bit deeper than at least surface level at the very least. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing how this section of the game ends up shaping up, but we will deal with all of that next time. So I want to thank anyone who decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. No stream tomorrow, but on Thursday, like I said, we'll be playing more Master Detective Rain Code. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my Blue Sky, subscribe or follow, whatever floats your boat. September is happening right now, so all Twitch subs are discounted. And if you do that, then you'll know when the next stream goes live. But for tonight, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully y'all have yourselves a good Wednesday tomorrow, a good hump day. And with any luck, I will see y'all on Thursday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.